Hi, AV Nation. I'm Ryan with aka the Rugby Engineer, and today I am gonna recap round one and do my predictions for round two. So, for those of you that had just joined, I am doing predictions / recaps for Super Rugby Pacific. So yeah, the video's pretty self-explanatory. So I won't put a description this time. So yeah, anyway, round one didn't go too bad for me. First game up, the Chiefs got a win over the Crusaders by 33-29. Your try scorers for the Chiefs were Italy Nana Saturo and Xaviero and Kalen Boshier. Your try scorers for the Crusaders were Silveris, Tracy Hackey, and Scott Barrett. So yeah, the Chiefs prediction did not go well for me. I predicted a 22-14 victory to the Crusaders. Did not go too well. Yeah, pretty gutted. Anyway, Rebels lost to the Brumbies 30-3. I will not go through the try scorers for this one. The Hurricanes, though, Jordy Bouillon, Asafo Amor, and Peter Agai were just some of the try scorers. I won't go through all of that because I don't want this video to be too long. The Hurricanes got the win, by the way, 44-14. So my prediction was very right. The Blues, Hoskins, Tutu, and Zan Sullivan got 2 tries each, and Caleb Clark and Dalton Pavliti also helped out with the win. So it was a 30-14 victory for the Blues. For the Highlanders against Moana, Solomel, Sam Gilbert, Jacob Ratamasavugi, Nickens, and I forgot who the try scorer was, but the Highlanders ended up winning that one by 35-21. So my prediction was close, but not that I was way off. The Reds got the victory over the Waratahs by 40-22. Again, I will not go through the try scorers for this one. So Easy Rayasi was also one of the try scorers for the Hurricanes as they won 44-14. So yeah, anyway, predictions for round 2. First up in Melbourne. All of the games are in Melbourne, by the way. First up, we've got the Highlanders versus the Blues. Even de Groot is back after missing last week. He joins Henry Bell and who's number 3 for his Reese?
Jermaine Ainsley.
Jermaine Ainsley in that front row. Max Saxon, Paddy Parkinson, is that Reese?
Yep, that's it.
Join up in the second row, so Fabian Holland is on the bench this week. Sean Woody, Billy Harmon, who resumes the captaincy, and Hugh Renton are the loose trio with the halfback combination of Pharrell Fakatawa and Reece Patchell in the 9 and 10 jersey, and Sam Gilbert and Tanu Talair provide midfield partnership again this week with, remind me, who's that number 11? Please, Reese?
Jonah.
Lowe? Nareki, sorry. Jacob Ratamata, Vuki Nipkins, and Tomosi Tavatanawai are your back three. And on the bench we have Ricky Jackson, Daniel Leonard Brown, Solomon, Fabian Holland, Nicola Borton, Nathan Hasty, AJ Whangiawhanga, and Jonah Lowe. So that's for the Highlanders. By the way, my prediction for this one is a comfortable 26-18 win to the Highlanders. To the Blues now. And we'll just, if the Blues have a changed side from last week with the added addition of, is that Josh Pasitua? Remind me, please, Reese.
Where's that, Ryan?
Number 1.
Right at the top.
For the Blues.
Is it?
Yeah.
Tuangafasi.
Tuangafasi rejoins the Blues this week with Ricky Talley and Marcel Renata, Lachlan McFadden and Sandari locked this week with Akira Ioane, Dalton Pavliti, who again resumes the captain's seat underneath, for the injured Patrick Tuipulotu, and Oscar Institute is at number 8. Tofa Funaki and
Perifeta.
Stephen Perifeta are the halfback combination this week. I should remind you guys there is no Finley Christie or Rico Ioane due to all that rest. So, Bryce Heem and AJ Lamb are the midfield with Caleb Clark, Mark Tlair and Sam Sullivan in the back three. Sione Isaac Eklund Reese.
Vikina.
Soani Vikina. And for the 12 with Angus Tarwell and
Be here.
Josh Berry, Adrian Choate, Sam Knock, and Harry Plummer
And Forbes.
and Cole Forbes are the bench for the Blues. Now, guys, due to time, I will unfortunately have to skip the Moana Pacifica game
Rebels.
on, and unfortunately, so Rebels Force, I'm predicting a 38-12 win for the Force. So if we can skip to the next game, please. Oh, and for the Moana Pacifica versus Fijian Drua game, I'm predicting a 49-18 win for Moana Pacifica. So next up we've got the Crusaders against the Waratahs. Now the Crusaders, as I say, they unfortunately lost last week to the Chiefs 33-29. So, for the Crusaders, George Bauer?
Yep.
And George Bauer are the front rowers with Fletcher returning in the number 3 jersey. Scott Barrett and Quentin Strange reunite in the second row as they did last week. Dominic Garner, Tom Christie and Karen Grace make up the loose trio. Noah Hotham gets the start over Mitchell Drummond this week, with Taha Kimura also being in the number 10 jersey. Now guys, there is no 10 cover for the Crusaders, but don't worry, David Harvey can cover if need be. Speaking of David Harvey, he'll be partnering up with Levi Amor in the centres. Mega Springer and who's at number 14?
Severis.
and Chafee Hardy are the same victory as last week. Quinton MacDonald, Joe Moody, and Owen Franks, is it?
Yep. Owen Franks.
Jamie Hanna, Christian Leo Willie, Mitchell Drummond, Ryan Crotty, and Dallas McLeod make up the bench. Next up, we have the Waratahs lineup. Now, I am not gonna go through them because, again, I don't know much about them. Next up, though, is it the Chiefs versus the Brumbies?
Yep.
I am predicting a 49, not 49, 39-12 win for the Chiefs. For the Chiefs this week, they welcome back Damien McKenzie. Yeah,
Is that the Chiefs or the Brumbies?
I'm not sure. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Yeah,
Ollie Norris. Who's he?
yeah, Chiefs.
That's Sean.
The Chiefs.
That's it.
So in the front row for the Chiefs, we have got Ollie Norris, Bradley Slater, and George Dyer. George Dyer and Ollie Norris get the start after impressing last week off the bench, which means Ruben O'Neill is joined by Jared Prophet this week as tight head and loose head cover. So yeah, in the locks, Managi, Selvin Rickett, and Tupavai are the locking duo with Sam Penny's female and Kaylin Boshier and Luke Jacobson. So same loose trio as last week. At 9 and 10, as I mentioned before, Damien McKenzie is back alongside Xavier Rowe. Now, unfortunately, guys, Quinn Tupaya got injured last week. So Ramika Poheavy is in for him alongside Anton Leonard Brown. Same back three as last week though. Sean Stevenson, Liam Kutz, Fairway, and Anthony Nanai-Saturo are the back three. Samasoni Tokyo, Jared Prophet, and Ruben O'Neill. Nato Akoi gets rotated this week with Managi, Selbin, and Rickett. So this time he's on the bench. Simon Parker, Cody Ratima, Josh Ioane, and Daniel Rona are on the bench for the Chiefs. Now, in our final game,
Brumbies hand.
the Brumbies aren't getting a team this week. So, sorry again, guys. Technical difficulties.
Hurricanes rates.
Hurricane Red, yeah. So, the stunner performance last week, the Canes managed to beat the Force 44-14. I am predicting, however, for this to be a 48-25 victory for the Canes again, or still a 59-14, when I'm not sure yet. So, for the Canes this week, we've got Xavier Numia, sophomore more, is that Cody? Tyrell Lomax, Caleb Delaney, and Isaiah Walker with it, TK Howland, Peter Eckert, and Brayden Yosa. The reason why Peter Eckert has shifted to 7 is because of Duplessis Karifi is injured. Cam Royga gets a start this week after the phenomenal performance of Jordy Fouillon, who's down to the bench. Brett Cameron resumed at first 5 with Jordy Barrett and Billy Proctor in the midfield with Kenny Naholo, Josh Morby, and Ruben Love in the back 3 for the Hurricanes. On the bench, James O'Reilly resumes his reserve duties after failing to get a start last week. Is that Brody Rackety Stones resumes his bench sitting duties, and they are alongside Pasquale Tossi in the 18 jersey. 19, Justin Sankler in a special debut for Varini Lasanger in the number 20 jersey. Jordy Fouillon, after a phenomenal performance last week, he gets knocked down to the bench, and he is joined by Riley Higgins and Soisi Rayasi. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this recap / predictions, guys, and I'll see you on Monday for another 15. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Rugby Opinioneer content from me. See you guys, and have a good night or day wherever you're watching this. Cheers.